Chargers 6-3. Everybody's feeling really happy. And now it's time to play real people. So the Chargers tore apart Tennessee. Justin Herbert. Is he hot? I mean, everybody around the National Football League is just talking about the young quarterback. He's got 11 touchdowns, 1 interception, busting big runs. Now, he's taken too many hits for my liking right now. The offensive front has not done very well. However, 7 quarterback sacks by the defense against a really bad Tennessee team, 6 tackles for losses. And they did that for the most part yesterday with virtually nothing from Joey Bosa and very minimal snaps because of a groin injury to Khalil Mack. So the Chargers right now as a team have really come together. That being said, next Sunday night, that's Joe Burrow's Cincinnati Bengals in town for Sunday Night Football against the Bolts. Following week, that is Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. The third week, they go to Atlanta to meet Kirk Cousins. The fourth week, Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City at Arrowhead. And the fifth week, Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay, and he expects to have both of his injured wide receivers back by then. So the next 5 weeks, put up, shut up time. The Bolts are playing real people. Yeah, it's nice to be 6-3. I understand that. But they've beaten the bottom of the barrel teams along the way, and now they get to play the big boys. And John Riley says,
that's like running the gauntlet.
Oh, you got it?
They got to get through all these teams. I want to ask you about Quentin Johnson. I mean, I saw the touchdown pass to him yesterday.
He's come of age.
Yeah. Is he growing up? He's not dropping the ball as much?
I think he's only got 2 drops this season. They didn't target him very much yesterday against Tennessee. Did catch a touchdown. The week prior, he caught that 67-yard streak down the sidelines. He's running precise routes. He's so big. He's so tough, I think, for the cornerbacks to cover because he got such a size physicality advantage. And then yards after catch have become part of his game. So I think he's arrived. And there's no doubt Ladd McConkey as a route runner has arrived. We're waiting for Josh Palmer to become the big catch guy he's shown in flashes, but he's had so many nagging injuries. And they got this refugee tight end. Will Dissly came from Atlanta, who's become their primary pass-catching tight end. They've thrown the ball a lot more in the last 3 to 4 weeks. They've not run the ball with much consistency at all. You know, everybody was going crazy at the start of the season. J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, we pounded the football. Yeah, you pounded the Raiders. You pounded Carolina, 2 of the worst teams in the league. They haven't run the ball since then. Not very well, not very consistently. I think going to next Sunday night, they got to run the ball. They got to keep Joe Burrow off the field because nobody's been able to stop Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, and their tight end, Mike Gesicki. Suddenly, Cincinnati is playing really good football, and Joe Burrow is just leading them down the field. So, like I say, next 5 weeks, big boy football.
So what do you figure, how many wins do you think they're going to need to get to the playoffs? Probably 11?
I'd say 10, because a lot of the other divisions in the AFC, they got real problems. But they got to beat these people. With apologies in advance to Charger fan, they haven't beaten anybody yet. And a couple times they went on the road and they got punched in the mouth by Arizona and Pittsburgh. So they haven't beaten anybody.
Well, the Pittsburgh game I could sort of understand, but the Arizona game was a disaster.
Yeah, but Arizona's playing a lot better.
They've
progressively gotten better and better. So you're a Charger fan. Like them, dislike them. I don't care. Just tell us what you think. Your Fans Forum box is open.